Ay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, hello and welcome to the Vibrant Good Health Show. I am your host, Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life coach, certified lymphology expert, and that is I help you with your lymphatic system. Also a speaker, author, and I happen to be a pastor. I'm the host of this show, and I'm also the host of Let's Get Acquainted. That's every Thursday. And so here on this show, the Vibrant Good Health Show, we're talking about, always talking about those things that you can do to help your body, help you live a more vibrant life by having more vibrant health. The better your health, the better your overall life is going to be. And so as you come in, make sure you share this broadcast out, tag a friend, somebody that needs to know. You know what? I have a question tonight. My question is, what the hell is you? What the hell is you? That's what I want to talk about tonight a little bit. And so come on in, share it out, tag a friend. Once you've done all of that, let me know where you're coming in from. I'm coming in from the Chicago, Atlanta area, and I'd like to know where you're coming in from as well. And so as you're coming in, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play my promo, my commercial. And as that's being played, we can get some people on in here because it's going to be good as it is every week. All right. So I hope you had it feels like it's already Friday and it's just Tuesday. So I don't know how is it going for you this week so far. It's amazing. Yes. So I love talking about the lymphatic system and how you can help your body help you. It's just so amazing. That's what we're going to be talking about. But first, we're going to play this quick commercial, give you time to share, tag a friend, and then come on back and get started. Hi, busy women leaders. I'm talking to you. Are you juggling your family, your business, your career, and your health? Afraid that if just one ball drops to the ground, everything could fall apart because everybody's looking at you. You're stressed and overwhelmed. You're looking for answers, for help that's real help, for solutions. I have VibrantLife solutions that can help you. I am Hillary Gooden, the VibrantLife coach, author, speaker, lymphologist, and pastor. I empower busy women leaders with strategies to reduce stress and anxiety while increasing energy, clarity of mind, better and vitality. Oh yeah, and boost your immunity. If you're ready for that, you say, I need that in my life right now. Let's connect. You can reach me at www.hillarygooden.com. You can direct message me on Facebook or LinkedIn at Hillary Gooden. Or else if you would like to get on a free 20-minute strategy call, a clarity call, go to bit.ly/Hillary Gooden. That's bit.ly/Hillary Gooden. I absolutely believe you got the power to help your body, help you live a more vibrant life. All right. So I hope that gave you a little chance to share this out. And now I want to know where you coming in from. What part of this, we're all on this ball together. Where are you located? And so as you're doing that, I just thought about, my grandmother used to always say, what ails you, child? If something you wanted, if you didn't have a smile on your face, especially talking to me, if I didn't have a smile, sitting all quiet and everything, what ails you? And I was just thinking about that today as when I talk about the lymphatic system, it's almost like whatever you tell me that ails you, you need to activate your lymphatic system. The more that you can do that on a regular basis, every day or every other day, just being mindful of it, you'll find that your health will turn for the better, whatever ails you. It's just so amazing because the lymphatic system is connected to all the other systems of the body. And so you want to know what is it, especially in this day and hour that we're living in now. They're talking about one thing, then another thing, and then it's getting worse. And you need to take time, especially if you're a believer, to trust God and just think about what is it that I can do that's going to help my body to be in good health. Good health is our promise. Good health is our birthright. Good health is normal. We're so given to sickness and illnesses till we lose sight of the fact that good health is what's normal. And oftentimes I find people will that's so used to having having different conditions and things going on in their body or those around them. You can talk to them, and before long, they'll tell you about every medication they're taking, every ailment that they have, and that everybody else has. And if you bring up I got this little something right here on my side. Oh, well, it must be this, and you need to take this, and go to your doctor and ask them for this. That amazes me too. What I know is that you got the power to help your body help you to have better health. And one of the ways that you can do it is activating your lymphatic system. And you say, well, how do I do that? What the world is my lymphatic system? If you've never seen me before, you may be asking that question. And so just as um, a quick explanation, your lymphatic system is sort of like the garbage disposal of the body. You would think the garbage disposal isn't that when I eliminate, do number two, yeah, but your digestive system, but it's a part of it. But the main one is your lymphatic system because it helps to deal with the buildup of cellular waste. Now, we're all made up of trillions of cells. Our skin, our bones, our organs, everything is made up, every last one of us. None of us are any different. If we're living and moving and having our being and breathing on this earth, we're all made up of trillions of cells. And you want your cells to be healthy. Now, the thing to know is that every day, some of those cells, they die off. And that's normal. Every day, you have new cells that are I'm going to say born again, new cells that come into play to replace those that died off. But the ones that died off, the body lymphatic system is there to make sure that they don't get stuck where they died off. They need to be removed on through the body the way God intended by way of the lymphatic system. And so it helps to remove any excess buildup of that cellular waste. When it doesn't get moved, when it remains stagnant, it causes inflammation. Now, you may be familiar with inflammation. We, I think we pretty much all have heard that. From one illness to another, if they talk about it long enough, you're going to hear them mention inflammation. Now, if we can deal with the inflammation, it's going to help to alleviate the symptoms, the pain, the lack of energy, brain fog. I just want to put this here again. This is what we're talking about tonight. What ails you? And I was talking about how my grandmother used to always say, what ails you, child? And this is what I was just going through here. Excess cellular waste can cause these things: the anxiety, depression, brain fog. When you're not able to think clear, and it's not happening like because you're getting a little bit older, but it's happening a lot, and it's really frustrating, and you don't know what to do about it. It's alarming. It's starting to become more and more. It could be because of a buildup of cellular waste. that your lymphatic system is not working properly to carry it off to allow the body to deal with it the way God intended. Same as with depression it can be a problem based on inflammation, a buildup of this cellular waste. When we have stress and anxiety over a long period of time, that too can cause the inflammation, which is causing your lymphatic system to be your a sign that your lymphatic system is not working properly. And so this is something so it also had that chronic fatigue. You're feeling tired, and chronic fatigue is different than saying, I didn't get a good night's sleep. I feel a little tired right now myself, but I'm not talking. I know if I lie down, I'm going to go to sleep. But when you're feeling tired and you lay down to go to sleep, but sleep doesn't come night after night, day after day, that's something else going on there. That's more likely this talking about chronic fatigue because it's something that's going uh, 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 on an ongoing basis, not once in a while. And so activating your lymphatic system is so amazing in that it helps to relieve that stress. Stress, you have stress, which causes inflammation. The inflammation causes you to have a how can I put it? It causes you to have a deficit, causes a deficit in your body, causes your cells to not be nourished the way they should be, causes the build up to get built up, and not moved the way God intended. That lymph system runs from the sole of your feet all the way to your brain. It's throughout the entire body. That's why, if you have glaucoma, it's because of inflammation. If you have arthritis, that's because of inflammation. When you listen to, I've listened to so much, and when they talk about a condition and they finally get down to it, they say inflammation. If we could just work our lymphatic systems, use the different methods, bouncing on a mini trampoline, and deep breathing exercises are the two ways that I primarily promote activating and maintaining your lymphatic system to be healthy because it's going to help you. When you get your lymphatic system going the way God intended, it's going to help you. You're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. That brain fog will turn to more clarity. That lack of energy, like I said, you're going to have more energy. That sleep, that fatigue, that being tired and sluggish, you'll find that because you're having more energy, you're able to sleep better. Having that restorative sleep, that better quality of sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you feel renewed, you feel ready for the day. It's got to be the worst thing when it's day after day you wake up from hardly getting any sleep, and when you wake up, you're just as tired as you was when you went to sleep. That makes it hard to go with your day. That makes it hard to do what you do, whatever that is, for your family, for yourself, for your business, on your job, whatever it is. But guess what? The good thing is you got the power to help your body help you. We have a responsibility to our bodies to do what we can do, and then the body in turn knows what to do with it. When I look at it like following following the laws, where you live in as a citizen in your city, in the state, in the country, when you follow the laws, you know, when everything is going like it's working like it should, when you follow the law, you know, then you're going to have a certain level of freedom going on in your life. But when you don't follow the law, you're going to suffer the consequences of that. It's the same thing with the law of health. When you follow the laws of health, eating right, getting enough sleep, drinking water, moving your body, thinking right, when you that can affect your health as well. Speaking words that are life and not death, that can affect your health. Learning how to love and how to forgive, that can affect your health. So when we follow the laws of health, we reap the benefits. We reap the benefits. When we do our part, the body knows. It already knows what to do when the conditions are right. But when we don't follow the laws of health, we suffer the consequences. And with some of the consequences of not following the laws of health could be gaining weight, unwanted weight. You got some people that say, I'm trying to gain weight. I'm just, one lady I worked with, and she was so small. And she said, she would eat. Oh my God, she would just eat, eat, eat. Every time you saw her, she had something that she was eating or snacking on, and she couldn't gain nothing. And she said, my metabolism seemed like it's just so fast. It's just so fast. I'm like, well, you know what? You got a problem that most of us do not have. But not following the laws of health can cause you to gain that unwanted weight. It can cause you to be stressed out. It can cause you to have that brain fog, depression, chronic fatigue, and a host of other names that are given to this buildup of cellular waste that causes inflammation. That's really that's really a basic to a whole lot of stuff that's going on. Is it is it the thing, the only thing? No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it's at the base of a lot of what's happening in your body when it's not working properly. When you got these things that are listed there, they it's like having a vicious cycle, you know, when you're stressed out and your body begins to not work properly because that stress can affect you at a cellular level. Then you end up having your lymphatic system is not working properly. You don't know that you even need to deal with your lymphatic system or that you can deal with it. So in the meantime, it's not doing what it should do. Then you have that buildup. And when that buildup happens, two of the first things is you have a lack of energy, and you'll find that you'll be sleepy. They say stress works like a poison in the body. One of the first two things that happens when poison is ingested is you have a lack of energy, and well, the other thing was you're thirsty when it comes to that. You get thirsty, but and also the lack of energy and I forgot what I just said. The lack of energy and the the sleep. You'll find that you're sleepy, and this is um so amazing that stress has that same effect on your body. It's affecting you at a cellular level, but you got the power to help it. And it's not always, sometimes we think that it's just the things that we're eating or the fact that maybe we're not exercising enough. And exercising is one thing. Some people take exercise to the if it's on the gauge, they take it way over here over there, but yet they still got issues in their body where they have depression, brain fog, and things of that nature, versus somebody that don't move at all. We're meant to move our bodies. And the other thing to know about the lymphatic system is, like the heart pumps the blood throughout the body. The lymphatic system has a lymph fluid that needs to be pumped through the body, but it does not have a pump. It does not have a pump. You are the pump. That's why movement is key. That up and down movement is the best way, but movement period is going to help. help you help your body. And I think I've heard more of that over these last couple of years, especially with, when we were in the period of lockdown and all of that type of thing. It just became you could hear about it more and more, but moving your body, moving your body in the ways that you find enjoyable to yourself. You can't tell everybody that jogging is the thing to do. Okay, I don't want to jog. I don't like jogging. Well, you need to go biking. Well, I don't want to ride a bike either. Well, find something. What is it that you do like to do? Maybe you like to dance. Maybe you like to move around, to some music. Do something versus a lot of nothing, because movement is going to help you to help your body help you have better health, and so these are some things that I just wanted to share tonight, because what ails you? What ails you, child? That's what I want to know. Chances are, chances are, if you activate and then begin to maintain that activation of your lymphatic system, you will find your health to turn around, because it's going to help to reduce that inflammation. And when you reduce, you go to the root of a problem, the symptoms of that problem are going to disappear or be greatly reduced. That makes sense. That's just the way it happens. And so I'm going to invite you to look into, if you're looking to make a change this year. This is January. It feels like it's been the longest few weeks already, but it's still January. It's still the beginning of the year, that time when most, and maybe you, feel like, you know what, I want to do something. I want to do something different. I don't want to just, put this resolution out here, and then when I look up at the end of the month, I'm right back where I started, doing the same thing I always did. I want to do something. And I'm going to tell you, this works. There are different strategies, different things that you can do to help the body. I had a lady that I worked with, and she really tickled me, because when she came to me, she was like, "Oh, Miss Hillary, I need, do you know a doctor or a psychiatrist that can help me to get some Prozac or some other kind of um, medicine pharmaceutical that she wanted to know about helping her." And I was like, "No, I don't. That's not what I do." And she said, "Well, I need something." I said, "Well, what's wrong with you? What's going on?" And she said, "Well, I can't sleep. My mind look like it's just racing all the time. I toss and turn, and my husband is getting so sick of me." She said, I'm raising my two grandsons, and they just lately looks like I'm just frustrated. I can't hardly deal with all that noise, and they two little boys. She said, it's just, I don't have patience. And she said, "Look like everything. I said, you just don't have no peace." She said, "I don't have no peace." She said, "I can't hardly eat, or either I overeat." She said, "I don't know what's going on." And I'm thinking maybe it's my mind, because my mind just keep going, 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 going. I said, "Well, listen to me. I started talking to her about a lymphatic system. And she just looks like, "I never heard that before." That's what she said to me. "I never heard that before." I said, "Well, now you are hearing it." She said, "Well, what do I need to do?" I said, "Well," I talked to her about the mini trampoline. And she was like, "You got to be kidding." I said, "No, do I look like I'm kidding? You look like you need the help. This will help you. I dare you to try it." And that was like on a Friday. She went out over the weekend and purchased her a mini trampoline. And when I saw her that following week, she was like, "Oh my God." She said, "I haven't slept so this good in months."
I said, "Well, tell me what happened." She said, "Well, I got the trampoline and I started bouncing." She said, "My grandsons, they think it's a toy." I said, "Let them bounce a little bit. That's gonna help them too." She said, "But she said, just over the weekend, just that little bit of time, I found that I'm feeling better. I have more peace going on in my life." She said, "And I'm gonna tell you, my husband, he's happy about it too." She said he's happy about it too because all of that tossing and turning and snapping at everybody. She said, "It's just amazing. I can't believe it. I need to know more, you know." But just starting off, you help your body a little bit. Your body knows what to do with it. But if we don't do our part and we keep not doing our part, we keep breaking the laws of health, you're going to suffer the consequences. Just like in the as being a citizen, when you break the law, you suffer the consequences of that. Okay. So I want to just invite you. That's what I started out saying. Invite you to work with me. Those that are interested in making a difference, doing something that works. Help that's real help. That's what I always pray for. Help that's real help. And if you've been praying a prayer like that, this is the help that works. And so I want to invite you to connect with me. You can direct message me if you feel like that's what you like to do. I'm taking on-one clients at this time. And so if you would like to be one of those one-on-one clients with one-on-one coaching, starting with a 90-day package, just reach out to me. So like find out what ails you, you know, is what I do a good fit for what ails you? Chances are it is. And so there's no reason to continue to suffer on with whatever it is that's ailing you. You may be like so many people who have tried and they're doing different things, and yet they're not really getting the relief that they need or not really getting the help that they need. It's not changing. The situation haven't changed. So if you're looking to have that kind of real change with real help, with strategies that work, that absolutely work, you can reach out to me. I thought I just put this banner here. You can direct message me, one, or you can reach out to me. Let me put this down here. Reach out to me through this link that's scrolling across the bottom. It's bit.ly/speak with Hillary. That way we can get on a call, a free 20-minute clarity call, to find out what's going on and can I help. We need to be a good fit so that we can work together so that you can begin to have better health and a more vibrant life, doing those things you love to do, being able to show up for your family, show up with and have quality time, not in pain, not feeling all frustrated, and not everybody saying, "Oh, you need to go lay down, you need to go do something." But you want to be able to show up in your business, show up in your life at an optimal level, enjoying your life. It's one thing to be doing great business, but your health is failing. And you tried everything and it's still nothing seems to be working. I'm telling you, activating and maintaining a healthy lymphatic system along with dealing with, because like I said, it's not always the things that are coming into the body that's causing a problem. It could be what's coming out. What's coming out. So you have to deal with different mindset issues as well to have that overall health. What they call homeostasis. Homeostasis is when everything is working together the way God intended in the body, and your body is at peace. God intended for us to have good health. He intended for us to be able to do things that will help us to remain in good health. You got the power to help your body help you with these things, with anxiety, depression, brain fog, chronic fatigue. Boost your immunity. It helps to boost your immunity And who doesn't want that, especially now, especially in the times that we're living in right now? And also vitality. I love the fact that it helps you to just stay feeling young. Help you to go back to that place where you used to feel young. Because you may say, I don't feel young. I got too much going on. I'm all stressed out. It makes me I'm sluggish. I'm tired all the time. You don't have to stay that way. You don't have to stay that way. So let's connect at bit.ly/. Speak with Hillary is right there going scrolling across the bottom, or else you can direct message me. Let's get on a call and find out when we can get started so that you can begin to have better health and a more vibrant life, doing the things that you love to do, being able to show up as fully you. You know, sometimes when you're all under the weather and you're not able to just move and have your being with a uh, how to say, with a spirit of peace, peace in your body, peace in your mind, even peace in your cellular self. When you can find the balance, it's a beautiful thing. And when you have strategies, once you have strategies on when things do get out of balance, how to get it back. Now that's something that's just priceless. Absolutely priceless. Without pharmaceuticals, being able to do this on the basis of it being easy, natural, and drug-free. Breathing. You breathing anyway, you might as well make it work for you. Something you can do anywhere, anytime, because you're doing it anyway. Learn how to make it work for you. So I invite you again to get on that call. I have some one-on-one coaching spots available right now. And so it's the beginning of the year. Let's go ahead and get on a journey to wellness, a journey onto better health, a journey onto that vibrant life. That's the best way of life. So I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life coach, and I mainly work with women 40 plus that are dealing with stress and anxiety and want to learn what they can do without pharmaceuticals. Let's do this. Let's do this. bit.ly/speak with Hillary. And also join me on Thursdays for Let's Get Acquainted. Let's Get Acquainted is a platform for helping to have a platform for those that are doing different things in the world to help other people. What are you doing that may be of help to a lot of people that you're already doing and you like to tell it tell it. You can also reach out to me. You direct message me if you'd like to have a spot on that show. And that's every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, as well as this show every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And so I'll see you again on this coming Thursday, and I'll see you next week for this show. In the meantime, reach out to me if you might be saying, I don't have any kind of problems like this. I've had people, you reach out to them. That's what I have to do. That's who I am. That's what I have to offer. And so if it's not you, that's okay. That's wonderful. But it may be for somebody that somebody you know and love, and they need the help. I heard sharing is caring. Make sure you share this information with them so that they don't have to suffer any longer. It's time to help your body, help you to have that vibrant life because you got the power to do it. So thank you again for being here, and I'll see you on next week. Good night.